Family gets another beautiful day, loving it, giving thanks and praise to the Creator, whoever you might conceive Him or her to be. I'm just loving life, folks. Listen, I'm gonna put a clip here with this kid. This kid's on point. He's on point. He's on point. I've been telling you guys before, stuck up on your shit. Your shit. I'm not forgetting violence, but stick up on the guns, your machetes, your knives, etc. Your full stuff. It's gonna get crazy. This kid is on point, and they put it in the movies and take it as it gets secure. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. So, folks, watch the clip, send the clip around, and prepare yourself. Hang on, folks.
Strong ass fucking warning. This zombie outbreak shit, which I might not even know about because they've been keeping it under wraps, so a lot of people don't know. It's a zombie outbreak that done happened in the fucking UK. It done found its way down here, and it done happened in Tennessee. In Walmart, somebody bit somebody else. Last time they passed this shit is something else. Somebody get into that, but somebody bit somebody else in Walmart, and then that person had to go to the hospital. They locked the whole fucking Walmart down, shut the Walmart the fuck down, kept everybody in there, and called it quarantine. That person went to the hospital. They was getting worked on for like some days, and then they started attacking the fucking doctors and biting on them. This is an outbreak. This shit is not a fucking joke. Up there in Texas, I think, in the courthouse, they started handing out zombie outbreak pamphlets. And in the CDC, they started telling you what to do, giving you guides on what to do during a zombie outbreak. A fucking outbreak is about to happen. And what I would advise you to do, this is what I would tell you to do. Get the fuck out of the city. If you can find a remote place in the woods far away from fucking the city and everything, like a farmland, go there because a lot of people is not near there. I'm giving you a heads up before this shit happens because when it do, what's gonna happen is the highways and the stores and shit is gonna flood. The stores is mainly where it's gonna start because one motherfucker go in there and bite another motherfucker and then they bite another one and there you go, it's already spread. It can spread through the fish. We done literally seen a motherfucker come out the ocean that's zombified, like body is decay and everything, so it can spread through the fish. It can spread through the birds. The birds is known to eat rotten flesh and shit. It's already in the air. It started in UK and it's already down here within less than a month. Now remember when I told you it was already an outbreak where they said something to do with bath salts? Y'all remember in 2016, I think, or 2017, when that dude was on the road and they was eating the fuck out the other dude's face, and it was happening in Pompano, Broward County, and they said it was bath salts. That was a cover up. This has been going on for a while. They could contain it for a while. That was a cover up. That was not bath salts. That was an actual zombie. That was the first fucking attack that we seen. This been going on before that. It started around the early 2000s, but they kept it contained until now. That's why food is so low. That's why food costs so much. That's why gas prices is getting high because all this shit is about to start breaking out now. Literally, they retrieving food products off of Walmart shelves and they starting to take them in the back. People are questioning why is this happening, and all the managers can say was, well, we were told to bring this back and recall all of this. Now they having trucks, 16 wheelers with fucking shipping containers on the back of them, pulling up to Walmart's, storing the food in the back of them, and they driving it off to somewhere else. Y'all need to be fucking careful, and y'all, if y'all can, stack up on water, stack up on food. Get guns, but try not to get loud guns, because that brings attention. You better try to learn how to use a fucking knife, bow, and
Yeah, go find a whisper gun. It whispers to people like
tactically. All that shit. I'm trying to tell everybody before it happens. People don't put shit on here due to this. They done got their videos removed because they trying to keep this shit secret. Literally, this shit has been going on for a while. They cannot contain it. It was literally a military U.S. soldier who got on here, who got on the internet and explained, yeah, we come in contact with them, they part dead. We don't call them zombies. We call them zero brain activity or some bullshit. It's fucking zombies. They say they call them that. They say what we do is we gather them, we put them in a space, and then we burn them. They are literally giving y'all fucking signs, and everybody looking at this like, nah, this shit ain't real, this shit ain't true, this shit y'all just had a fucking event that broke out, or another motherfucker just ate on another motherfucker. You got people walking around here eating raw pieces of fucking chicken straight out the pack. You just saw a video with a lady on the side of the road cutting a deer open and eating on it. And motherfuckers talking about, oh, these aliens walking. It's not fucking aliens. A real zombie attack is about to break out. It's already in the U.S. It's already here. Y'all need to start paying attention. So listen to what I'm saying. Please listen to what I'm saying, because by the time you think it's bullshit and the shit actually pops up there, you're gonna be looking fucked. I'm seeing a lot of people pack up around here, fucking leaving. A lot of people moving. The rich people, when they started retracting from fucking their CEO companies and started stepping down, and when they started getting these bunkers and shit built, this is why. It was never because no big flood or whatever the fuck is coming. It's because this shit. They've been putting it in front of y'all and telling y'all a zombie attack is coming, and y'all haven't been listening. And this is why rich people are doing what they doing, building bunkers, storing up on food because of this. This is what they was telling y'all to prepare for. When those people was telling you whatever you do, I advise you, if you can, get your family, move out the U.S., fly over here or somewhere. The wrong thing they told you, the only wrong thing they told you was to go to the UK. That's where it started. You need to pack your shit, get the fuck out the U.S., and don't think that's gonna solve it, because that's only gonna solve it for a bit before it spreads to that area.
For real. For
This
real.
is about to be a fucking apocalypse.
For real.
It goes way fucking deeper than this. Literally, you got files of the CIA.
There's nowhere to run to go. There's nowhere to go.
Out their wet works now.
Just buckle down.
And video proof
Protect
of the
yourself.
CIA discussing how they kept it under wraps, and they wrapped it up, and they said that before it was bath salts, but that came from, that got exposed because they were studying the body, and after they looked into the body, they realized it wasn't that. Y'all need to pay attention, man. Shit is getting bad. Go on the farm, go somewhere secluded, not in it. Make sure you're not in the fucking city when this shit breaks out big, because it's coming. Like in a couple months, I would say in a couple months it's coming. Don't be in the city when this shit come. Try to be somewhere secluded where a house is far away from the city, far away from all that shit, where they stacked up on a lot of water and all that shit. Try to get yourself somewhere safe, because the highways is gonna be packed. Everybody who's in town, they're gonna be fucked, because that's like a hunting ground for zombies and shit. Make sure you have a knife. Make sure you know how to protect yourself. Now would be the time to start stacking up on that shit, man. Because, and I'm so fucking serious. Like, people gonna watch this shit and they gonna think I'm fucking playing.
You're not, brother.
I'm not fucking playing.
You're not.
I swear to God, I'm serious, dog.
You're not playing, brother.
I'm not playing.
I'm with you.
This shit is crazy, because this will be the last thing you would expect, but it's being hidden for so long. Yet it's right in y'all face, which I didn't peep it neither. Like all these zombie shows they have showing us, we would think it's for entertainment. No, the moment they started making, think about it. Before they was making TV shows about it here and there, but then when it reached a certain point in time, they started making TV shows back to back to back, and they started getting bigger and bigger and bigger and more popular and popular literally on The Walking Dead, they said that shit would never end. The show would never end. I mean, they put it in your fucking face. The fucking Resident Evil.
They make part of the movie here, but me here in Atlanta.
Pay
The Walking Dead.
They ain't coming out with all this back to back for no reason, man. This shit is about to break out, and it's about to happen, and so many people are about to be affected. And it's about to go crazy in Tennessee first, because that's where it just broke out, in Tennessee. So, y'all pay attention, man. Y'all be very aware. And if you don't believe me, that's cool. Don't believe me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you should. Don't believe me. I mean, do your research. You don't have to fucking believe me. Just do your research, and you'll see that the shit is not no joke. Literally. So, believe what you want to believe, but I'm just trying to give a warning. Shit is about to go bad, dog. Don't wait till it's too late, for real. Start preparing now. Like, stack up. I know food is expensive. Bro, if you have to steal that shit, bro, steal that shit. Because shit is about to get so much more bad to where you ain't going to be able to steal shit. Y'all stay blessed. And share if you can, or look up other videos on it and share them. Because I'm telling you, people who starting to speak up on this, they taking their videos down off of social.
That just a couple weeks ago, before people were eating raw rabbits, on the side of the road with the fur still on them. Yeah. Trigger warning, I'm gonna show a pic. But a couple weeks before that, y'all don't remember Flatbush? That guy who just seen this lady walking down the street with a pack of chicken, raw, and he's like, "Is that good?" And she's like, "Is the blue cat still over there?" Is the blue cat over there still here?
I don't know. Is that good?
What?
Does that taste good? It's delicious.
Bro, these people are zombies. This is what we were talking about. And now it ain't just here. It's happening in London too. London town. Supposedly over in London town, groups of people have been spotted eating groups of people. And by the way, it's not the people calling it a zombie apocalypse. It's the Texas constable. Now, how many constables do you know, if you know it, would sit down, write it up, type it up, print it up, and hand it out in a flyer saying this is how you prepare for an oncoming, incoming, possible zombie apocalypse? If there wasn't one on the horizon, just for nothing, he got his phone number on it and everything. His address and his phone number if you have any fucking questions. No, this is serious. And then you got women in white dresses on the beach looking like they got bags under their eyes, asking people on the beach if they want their picture taken, okay? And then this woman takes the picture and then just walks into the ocean forever. Forever. It's a zombie. And for people who think that being zombified is some exotic disease or disorder, just ask RFK. Just ask him. Matter of fact, do this. Google what the fuck he was doing at a park a couple days ago. Spoiler, he was eating handfuls of dirt. Feeding the brainworm. This is not a joke.
So now you're telling me with everything else we have going on right now, we have to deal with a potential zombie apocalypse happening? You heard me correctly, a zombie apocalypse. Now, before we brush this story off as someone is making it up, oh, it's fake, people are crazy, there's some very convincing videos going around social media, and I've seen 4 of them now in under 24 hours. The first one coming from London, where people described a group of people looking like zombies consuming what looked to be other people or potentially deceased animals. Okay, so one crazy video. Then I see a video coming out of Tennessee where a lady is describing almost the exact same situation. Okay, we got 2 videos. Now, a third video scrolls. A lady in North Carolina, a very convincing lady, talking about how her and her husband went out and behind a store they saw what appeared to be a zombie-like pale woman consuming either another person or a deceased animal. So now we got 3 videos. Now this morning I see the exact same type of video coming out of Seattle claiming the same thing that they saw in London is happening in Seattle. So I looked into this story, of course, because I wanted a more scientific approach at it. And the scientific approach is that most likely this story is made up out of 3, which then red flag, boop, 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 that's them trying to cover up that this might potentially be real. So they're saying that the disease may be coming from deer. Now, I don't know how many countries have deer. I would assume England does. I know America does. So that could be likely, but truth starts somewhere. And for all of these people to have such convincing stories of what they saw and
Can't be there. Can't be there.
We all have a lot going on. I don't know if we can handle a zombie apocalypse
No, we
on
can't.
top of all of
No,
this.
we can't. But
There's a theory currently circulating that hidden from the general public, and while that sounds crazy at first, what if they're onto something? According to some allegations, a zombie outbreak started in the UK and slowly worked its way down to the US, all of it being covered up. According to the same person who made these allegations, there were a few situations both in the UK and the US where a person bit another person and a wide area around that incident was quarantined for a day or 2. Now, I wasn't able to find any information on that, so take that with a grain of salt. I did, however, find out that a government office in Texas released preparation guides on how to survive a zombie attack. And oddly enough, in just the last 2 weeks, 2 people were recorded on separate occasions eating deceased animals raw, which I'll admit is extremely strange behavior. Now, obviously, a zombie outbreak is an extreme scenario, and it's most likely not going to happen. But if it did happen,
you never know. You never know. They wouldn't tell you.
They don't know. Why are you asking that?
On separate occasions, eating deceased animals raw, which I'll admit is extremely strange behavior. Now, obviously, a zombie outbreak is an extreme scenario, and it's...
Here's the proof.
For the people that thought it was a game.
Here's the proof
Here you go.
of the eating raw meat on the street.
What the? It's a deer. She eating it, bro. Oh wow.
Hey, you eating that shit? Hey.
They ain't gonna ask you, man. That motherfucker crazy shit. Go, man. Just come by. Yeah, you heard dude said you sick as fuck. That's the wildest shit.
Some humor, but hey, you never know. All I can tell you guys, folks, prepare yourself. I'm not fear-mongering. Just prepare yourself because you never know. You never know. Like I said before, they put stuff in movies. I'm telling you, it's just a movie. Remember Enemy of the State with Will Smith? When they had kept a lot of him to know exactly where he's going. Remember I Robot with Will Smith? Remember the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger and and Leslie Stites. We call forget that movie anyway. When the fourth were living on the ground. All right, folks, take note. Peace out. Lots of love.